As you enter our 2010 Tundra, you'll notice immediately the size of our cabin. Now the interior is of course first and foremost about safety, but it's also got to be usable and ergonomically correct for you, the customer. So I want to highlight three very unique attributes in our truck. We individually break out our HVAC control, our cruise control, and our windshield wipers. In fact, we use these large dials so that you can operate our HVAC controls with a gloved hand, because we know a Tundra is going to be used as a truck, and sometimes when you're using it as a tool, you're going to have gloves on your hands. So gloved hands can easily operate these HVAC controls. Now, unique in the industry, we split our cruise control off on its own independent stalk. It's easily accessible down on the right side of the steering wheel. We split it off independently because you only use cruise control a small minority of the time when you're driving. So we have it conveniently independent when you need it. It's not cluttering up your windshield wiper stalk. As you'll see right here, I can easily access my windshield wipers. I control them. I can even clean the windshield with those windshield wipers. But the independence between the windshield wiper stalk and the cruise control stalk is unique in the automotive industry. We split them so that they all are accessible and very easy to operate. Now, comfort and convenience, that's key to a truck's success, but capability, that's what I need to focus on next. So join me underneath the truck and we'll take a look at some of the capabilities and the over-engineering that goes into our Tundra. As I rejoin you on the side of the truck, I want to point out the size of this second row in this CrewMax model. We have the largest second row door and the second row in this half-ton truck segment. But as we go to capability, I want to invite you to join me underneath the Tundra, and I want to highlight some of the capable components on this truck. Let's start with the frame. There it is. That's the largest sized frame in this segment. Now, it's a very unique frame. All of our competitors use a fully boxed frame on their half-ton truck. We use a triple tech frame. So it's fully boxed up front where you need it for strength and protection in an accident. It's a reinforced C-channel down the side so that it's got great lateral strength in the case of an accident, but it has some compliability for off-road and load-bearing capability. Then finally, in the back, we use an open C-channel because that open C-channel gives you the best capability on-road, off-road, and carrying loads. Now, our triple tech frame is unique, except most of our competitor trucks use a similar frame in their 3/4 and 1-ton trucks. Now, as long as we're underneath, let's point out that stainless steel exhaust, that beautiful, shiny exhaust system. The Tundra uses a completely stainless steel exhaust from the front header to the tailpipe in the back. Stainless steel is used because it's lighter weight, so better fuel economy. It keeps cooler at temperature, so better performance. And finally, stainless steel won't rust, so less cost of ownership to you, the customer. Now, as we get back up to the eye level on this truck, I want to focus again on the traction, where the tire meets the road. Now, we have a very unique half-ton truck because our truck is a standard 2-wheel drive truck. Now, what I mean by that is all of our competitors in their 2-wheel drive trucks, they really only turn one wheel. We turn both wheels. We have an auto LSD system standard on every 2010 Tundra that's going to ensure you can get power and traction to both of the rear wheels. Because as you know, as a trucker, if you're not getting traction to the dirt or the asphalt, you're not going anywhere fast. So if you get a Tundra wheel in the air, we're going to move 100% of the power to the wheel on the ground. Our competitors' trucks, standard 2 wheels, they're going to just spin that one wheel that's in the air. Now, when it comes to a 4-wheel drive Tundra, we have a system called A-Track. A-Track distributes power not only across the back axle, but also the front axle. So we make the only real, true 4-wheel drive truck, and this is standard equipment on a 4-wheel drive vehicle. All of our competitors' standard 4-wheel drive trucks are 2-wheel drive trucks. The most wheels they can turn are 3 wheels. We turn all 4 wheels standard on our 4-wheel drive Tundra. Now let's step to the back of the vehicle and let's take a look at some more of the over-engineering that goes into creating great capability in this half-ton truck segment. Our biggest payloads and trailer capabilities are controlled by a very advanced hitch and rear suspension. So let's take a closer look at our integrated trailer hitch. With the tow package, you get a Class 5 hitch standard. That means you can tow up to 12,000 pounds. We've over-engineered our trailer hitch, so we mean you can tow every pound that we tell you can tow. Now, connecting to the trailer, we have a 4-pin connection for a light-duty trailer with just lights, or an integrated 7-pin connection for a heavy-duty trailer with brakes and lights. That Class 5 hitch is integrated into the frame, so you're going to control that trailer under load. Now, adding to that control are our trapezoidal rear leaf spring suspension. Trapezoidal means that it goes off on an angle, so it's a little wider up front and a little narrower in the back. That's by design, because that design is going to help you control a trailer if you're hooked up to a trailer. What we're doing is giving you a solid base to tow all pounds of what we tell you can tow. So our 2010 Tundra is the best truck in the half-ton segment. In fact, this Tundra, I remind you, is built exclusively in the United States of America by our associates in San Antonio, Texas. Please come see this Tundra at Stokes Brown Toyota Scion in Hilton Head, South Carolina, or visit us online at www.toyotascionhiltonhead.com. Thank you for your time.